you are bored of doing the same thing over and over again just to get sales. So what we developed at God Mode HQ is AI Associates. What AI Associates are, they are associates for sales that work alongside with you, that do much of the mundane work and the boring work and the research, and then it delivers it to you for your review so that you can work your magic. Let's create one together. So you go to new associates and then teach AI your ideal prospect. That's the first step, and that's the bulk of the job that you need to do, right? At God Mode HQ, we are looking for chief revenue officers, head of sales, and we are looking for them to be in United States. So I'll put that in. I'll also put in United Kingdom because I'm based in London. And in terms of company size, what I'll do is I'll put 500 to 2,000 employee size companies. But what I need to do for these companies to acquire them is also look into intent signals. So a big intent signal that we are a big fan of is hiring data. If they're hiring for SDRs or account executives, that would be a big signal for us because they are basically growing their sales teams, and we can hire them, we can help them without hiring, or we can help the incoming person with God Mode HQ Associates. So I'll add account executives that they have a job posting for, and the job posting is listed in the last 30 days. In terms of the job postings country, I'll add United States, and in terms of tech stack, I'll add HubSpot. We already have a HubSpot integration, so I might want to use that one when I'm referring to these guys. I'll run this search, and on the right hand side in a second I'll see a preview result out of this search query, and then I'll decide if I like it or not. So let's see. So as you can see, we have the preview result. Scott Jones from Fivetran, which can be a good lead for me indeed. He's the chief revenue officer located in Denver, and I've got their LinkedIn profile as well as the company LinkedIn profile so that I can check it out. The next step is for AI to write an account research for me, and this account research will be structured in steps. This is helpful for me to understand why and how I should reach out to Fivetran. And as you can see, we have the technologies, what they use. They use HubSpot for marketing automation. They have raised the debt financing round on 18th of May 2023 when they were founded, and the jobs found. So they are hiring for an SDR and they posted this at 27th of July. If I click on this, I'll go to the source of the information, which is from Otta, which we scraped. So then the explanation goes into, which AI has prepared for me, is that how God Mode HQ can help Fivetran. We can help them in the various ways: lead sourcing, account research, outreach generation, basically what an SDR does, and the best way to reach out to them. I should write a personalized email. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll instruct AI to do that, and for me to only do that, I just need to click save and continue. Now AI is going to write outreach messages based on the research that it has generated for us, and then submit them as a preview. This is the preview of it. Notice Fivetran is centralizing data from hundreds of SaaS apps. Sounds like a lot of manual work for your sales team. So AI has found an angle because they are using a lot of tools, and now it's writing a research. But maybe you don't like this one. So I'll just go in, select my email, select my LinkedIn account so that I can set up my sequence, and I'll go save and continue. So now what AI will do is AI will find similar profiles to Scott and Fivetran that we can refer to, that they're hiring for SDRs, AEs, and they use HubSpot, and it is going to do the same operation for each and every one of them. So as you can see, for this one, AI has actually changed its message. It is now saying that, so that Fivetran is hiring for an SDR, and at God Mode HQ, by referring to that, we can help with that. For the second one that loads one by one is Brian Frilling from Devo, and it again says that, hey, you guys are hiring for an SDR with your recent Series F funding. Yeah, optimizing your sales process could be key. So all of us are familiar with ChatGPT or AI's sort of like bad messages. So if I don't like these, I can just go delete this one, and it will be auto-saved, right? Because what we are trying to do is take the mundane tasks from your day-to-day, which is sourcing these leads, writing personalized messages, doing account research, understanding if there's an intent signal over here, and then sending the messages. So what we do here is automate that whole stuff so that you can come in, review the leads one by one and your pipeline, and then do your magic. If you don't like these messages, if you have a good template in your mind, then you can basically delete this one, change a little bit of it, and still have the 90% time improvement and time saving that doesn't exist currently in your life. You can check out the account research as well. And the last step is, for me, if I like this message, which I like, actually, I'll just delete this healthcare part of it. I'll just go approve. So now this is scheduled and approved to be sent, while AI is loading new leads for me, which I will also review one by one. I can go in and review the ones that are already ready for editing and ready for approving. So I'll check out the research. I'll say, yeah, this doesn't look good, so I just rejected that one. So that will be aborted. This one from Writer, that's actually pretty good. Writer is a great company, so I'll approve this one too. Approved. That's it. Let us know if you have any feedback. Would love to give you guys a demo and hope you enjoy the platform. I'll see you then.